She has helped make dance a force in Utah. I mean, we have an amazing dance community now, and I think a lot of that is due to Sheryl and what she has done for the community. Most of the studios around here have kids who, the teachers were trained at the dance club. So she has done more than people realize.
Sheryl is very inspirational. She created her studio 35 years ago and has been an inspiration in the dance world. She's had many, many dancers go on to do incredible works in dance throughout the country and the world, and she just has high standards. She's a fabulous person and inspires everyone to want to do their best.
She has such wonderful attention to detail. She set the bar, as far as I'm concerned. And she was at the very beginning of when dance was competing. She's the reason that we even went to a competition. We were a studio that didn't compete, and one day she came up and said, you know, you might consider going to New York Dance Lions. And we didn't even know what we were doing, and we put some numbers together, we went to it, and they were very kind, and we won one category, and from then on we were hooked. She has dancers in television, in theater, in movies. Her own daughters are phenomenal and entrepreneurial. They've opened up a wonderful dancewear line with one of our dancers, Jenna Johnson. They just really are an amazing family.
Sheryl's had a great impact on our Utah dance community as well. Her students are very successful and have won competitions and titles all over the United States, and they travel extensively for that. They are a very well-known studio. The Dance Club is one of the very top studios in the nation, and that's because of Sheryl. Her attention to detail, her love of the kids, her love of dance and the arts, all of that comes together to make her an amazing person, and I am proud to be her friend.
I feel really strongly about what she does at the dance club. A lot of the girls that come through the studio, they're not going to be dancers. They're going to go into the world and they're going to be whatever they decide to be. But the things that she teaches them as far as being responsible and accepting and supporting other people, she shapes them into being amazing humans that can go into the world and do whatever they decide to do, but still be amazing humans.
To know Sheryl is to know, like, you watch greatness every day. She's been doing it for so long, and she comes in and she is the hardest working. She expects the most of her students and the people she's with, but she can do that because she emulates that in her life. She expects the most of herself as well. And she's so caring and loving, and she trains people not only just to be great dancers, which they are, they're incredible, but they are great humans. You just have to know her. She's the most incredible woman.
Sheryl is one of the most important people in my life. She was my dance teacher. She's been my mentor. She is the person I go to for advice on everything, not just about dance things, but definitely about how to be a better teacher, but how to be a better mom, and how to be a better friend, and how to be better in life. I really can't imagine what my life would be like if I had never crossed paths with Sheryl.
The influence that she's had on how I help run the business, and the experience and vast amount of knowledge she has on the business end is amazing. But also, again, on me as a person and my goals in life, and on my family. My daughter dances at the studio now. Our families are really great friends. You know, she just has been that person who has been in my life from the beginning until now, and has been a guiding light the whole way.
We have had the opportunity to do 2 dance conventions every year together, and it's a pleasure working with her and relying on her experience and her expertise in these areas. We also, every year, do a fundraiser for Shriners Hospital. I know it's a joy to her, as it is to me, and we're always so happy at the end of every one of these fundraisers to know that we were able to give something back to the community.
Looking back when I was 2 years old and dancing at the studio and thinking about all of the things that we have gone through over the years, she truly has been everybody's mom and everybody's counselor and everybody's cheerleader over the years. And that's the biggest reason of why I think she's being honored, is because it's not about dance at the end of the day to her at all. She could care less if somebody's a great dancer, if somebody goes on to be a professional dancer, if they end up doing shows or they end up doing nothing with dance. It's more about teaching them to be honest human beings, to be motivated human beings, to be driven, to feel like there's a responsibility and a dedication to a team, to feel those desires and those needs created in a human being. That's by far the most important thing that she wants to teach any child that comes within her path or within her studio. That by far is the most important thing. And so that's, I think, why she's being honored, is because everybody that's ever come in contact with her recognizes that. Congratulations, Mom. I'm so incredibly proud of you. And I feel so blessed that you are my mom and that you are everyone's mom. And I'm so grateful for the influence that you have had on me and every person that has ever come in contact with you. This is such a well-deserved award. Love you.